Montana lawmakers are almost half done with the 2019 legislative session. In fact, today they kicked off the last week of the season's first half. It's also known as Transmittal Week. As MTN's Mike Dennison reports, it's a frenetic week with long hours, short hearings, a big deadline, and lots of bills.
The 2019 legislature hits its halfway mark on Saturday, and if a general bill doesn't make it out of its original house by that day, the transmittal deadline, it's pretty much dead. With that deadline looming, scores of bills and their sponsors are making a last-minute push to survive. Even a sub-zero snowstorm didn't keep citizens away Monday, which began with packed committee hearings and long agendas. The 62 bills heard in committee Monday included one to allow legislators to carry concealed weapons in the Capitol. Sponsor Roger Webb of Billings said the lack of security at the Capitol means lawmakers should have the option of protecting themselves with a gun.
It's not a matter of when, because it's going to happen. We are the softest target this time of year in the state. People walk in this facility every day with a firearm.
The House Business and Labor Committee heard emotional testimony on a bill to increase the minimum required coverage levels for car insurance in Montana. Edward Morris of Bozeman, struck by a car in 2017 while he rode his bike, later discovered the driver had only the legal $25,000 minimum of coverage for Morris's injuries.
I was rushed to the hospital. My life was hanging by a thread. I was rushed into surgery. After I was getting released from the hospital, I received this punch in the gut from the financial people at the hospital that my bill was close to $160,000.
Insurance industry lobbyists lined up against it, saying it would raise premiums on car insurance and lead to more uninsured drivers. The House Judiciary Committee also heard a half dozen bills Monday, including 3 to limit required vaccinations. Most of these bills have until Wednesday to clear a committee, after which the House and Senate go to all-day floor sessions to handle the crunch of bills trying to make Saturday's deadline.
We always want to make sure every bill has a fair hearing and adequate time. However, when we're up against a deadline, sometimes time limits are basically constrained by what's in the committee at that time.
Some of these bills will make it. Some of them won't. And if they do, they still have the next House to navigate. Let's just say by Saturday, there will be a lot fewer bills alive than there are today. Reporting from the Capitol, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
All right, thanks so much, Mike. Now lawmakers break for almost 5 days after reaching Saturday's midway point before they return to start the last half of the session.